Ich freue mich außerordentlich, heute Naylor-Leyland bei uns begrüßen zu dürfen. Herr Naylor-Leyland ist Fondsmanager des Jupiter Gold and Silver Fund. Welcome, Mr. Naylor-Leyland.
Thank you.
First question, what is your outlook for the gold and silver price?
I'm bullish medium term, and the reason is because governments are just spending more and more, aren't they? And ultimately, when you own gold and silver, what you're doing is you're short your local currency. You're saying, I'm not feeling confident about holding sterling or euros or dollars. So yes, bullish on both metals.
And what is the investment strategy of the Jupiter Gold and Silver Fund?
So the investment strategy is to own both physical gold and physical silver, and then own gold and silver mining stocks, which can drive greater returns than the metal themselves. So I suppose it's about adding some additional attribution over and above owning just physical gold.
And what are the main differences to other funds in the gold and silver sector?
Well, the main differences are that we own both bullion and mining stocks, and we have a heavy allocation to silver as well as gold. So ordinarily you'll get one of these things rather than all of them in one vehicle.
And what is your strategy to pick up the mining companies?
So when we're looking at mining companies, the first thing we think about is geography. We want to be in the best jurisdictions. So we only invest in the Americas and Australia. The mining assets themselves are only in those continents. And beyond that, we're looking for a blend of both producers and development assets. So development assets are not in production, therefore they're not making any money, but they are heavily discounted on a valuation basis compared to producers. So we like both producers and developers.
Do you overweight silver or gold producers in the fund right now?
Right now it's about the same. We have a strong conviction on silver, which means we're about equal. We could be slightly overweight silver, but not much beyond 60-40.
Investors normally are very interested in the performance of the fund. Perhaps you can tell us some numbers.
So the fund is up more than physical gold this year. In the second quarter of this year, Q2, which we've just completed, the fund delivered about 3 times the underlying gold and silver price. So it'll give you an idea of the kind of return profile. This will fluctuate though. So there are periods where the mining stocks and the fund will do similar to gold or a little bit better than gold, and then there are periods where it does better.
And in the long term?
In the long term, the fund is up well, and at the moment, every investor that owns the fund is up because it's at an all-time high. But ultimately, you should think about it as a way of achieving a greater return than physical gold, and we have done that.
Thanks a lot for coming here.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks.